In this video, I'm going to teach you 50 Kirundi verbs that native speakers use on a daily basis. These verbs can range from eating, watching, walking, and so forth. Before we get into it, like, subscribe, comment down below what you would like to see in the next video. Welcome back to Crafted by AP, aka APTV. Let's get into it. Verb number 1, to eat. To eat is translated in Kirundi as kurya. Repeat after me. Kurya. Kurya. Here's an example sentence. Ndarya umuceri, meaning I eat rice. Ndarya umuceri. I eat rice. Verb number 2, to drink. To drink is translated in Kirundi as kunwa. Repeat after me. Kunwa. Kunwa. Here's an example sentence. Ndanwa amazi, meaning I drink water. Ndanwa amazi. I drink water. Verb number 3, to go. To go is translated in Kirundi as kugenda. Repeat after me. Kugenda. Kugenda. Here's an example sentence. Ndagenda kukazi, meaning I am going to work. Ndagenda kukazi. I am going to work. Verb number 4, to come. To come can be translated in Kirundi as kuza. Repeat after me. Kuza. Kuza. Here's an example sentence. Araza hano, meaning he is coming here. Araza hano. He is coming here. Verb number 5, to sleep. To sleep in Kirundi can be translated as kuryama. Repeat after me. Kuryama. Kuryama. Here's an example sentence. Umwana araryamye, meaning the child is sleeping. Umwana araryamye. The child is sleeping. Verb number 6, to work or to do. To work or to do can be translated in Kirundi as gukora. Repeat after me. Gukora. Gukora. Here's an example sentence. Ndakora uyu munsi, meaning I'm working today. Ndakora uyu munsi. I am working today. Verb number 7, to read. To read in Kirundi is gusoma. Repeat after me. Gusoma. Gusoma. Here's an example sentence. Ndasoma igitabo, meaning I read a book. Ndasoma igitabo. I read a book. Verb number 8, to write. To write in Kirundi is kwandika. Repeat after me. Kwandika. Kwandika. Here's an example sentence. Arandika ikete, which means she writes a letter or he writes a letter. Verb number 9, to speak. To speak in Kirundi is kuvuga. Repeat after me. Kuvuga. Kuvuga. Here's an example sentence. Ndavuga ikirundi, meaning I speak Kirundi. Ndavuga ikirundi. I speak Kirundi. Verb number 10, to understand or to hear. To understand or to hear in Kirundi is kumva. Repeat after me. Kumva. Kumva. Here's an example sentence. Ndumva neza, meaning I understand well. Ndumva neza. I understand well. Verb number 11, to watch or to look. To watch or to look in Kirundi can be said as kuraba. Repeat after me. Kuraba. Kuraba. Here's an example sentence. Turaraba televisio, meaning we watch television. Turaraba televisio. We watch television. Verb number 12, to play. To play in Kirundi can be translated as gukina. Repeat after me. Gukina. Gukina. Here's an example sentence. Abana varakina hanze, meaning the children play outside. Abana varakina hanze. The children play outside. Verb number 13, to run. To run in Kirundi can be translated as kwiruka. Repeat after me. Kwiruka. Kwiruka. Here's an example sentence. Ndiruka mugitondo, meaning I run in the morning. Ndiruka mugitondo. I run in the morning. Verb number 14, to cook. To cook in Kirundi can be said as guteka. Repeat after me. Guteka. guteka. Here's an example sentence. Mama arateka ibiharage, meaning mom cooks beans. Mama arateka ibiharage. Mom cooks beans. Verb number 15, to clean. To clean in Kirundi is gukora isuku. Repeat after me. Gukora isuku. Gukora isuku. Here's an example sentence. Ndakora isuku munzu, meaning I clean the house. Ndakora isuku munzu. I clean the house. Verb number 16, to ask. To ask in Kirundi is translated as kubaza. Repeat after me. Kubaza. Kubaza. Here's an example sentence. Ndabaza ikibazo, meaning I ask a question. Ndabaza ikibazo. I ask a question. Verb number 17, to answer. To answer in Kirundi can be translated as kwishura. Repeat after me. Kwishura. Kwishura. Here's an example sentence. Arishura ikibazo, which means he answers the question or she answers the question. Arishura ikibazo. He answers the question or she answers the question. Verb number 18, to tell. To tell in Kirundi can be said as kubwira. Repeat after me. Kubwira. Kubwira. Here's an example sentence. Ndakubwira ukuri, which means I am telling you the truth. Ndakubwira ukuri. I am telling you the truth. Verb number 19, to teach. To teach in Kirundi can be said as kwigisha. Repeat after me. Kwigisha. Here's an example sentence. Umwigisha yigisha ikirundi, meaning the teacher teaches Kirundi. Umwigisha yigisha ikirundi. The teacher teaches Kirundi. Verb number 20, to learn. To learn in Kirundi can be said as kwiga. Repeat after me. Kwiga. Kwiga. Here's an example sentence. Ndiga ikirundi buri munsi, which means I learn Kirundi every day. Ndiga ikirundi buri munsi. I learn Kirundi every day. Verb number 21, to call. To call in Kirundi is guhamagara. Repeat after me. Guhamagara. Guhamagara. Here's an example sentence. Ndaguhamagara ejo, meaning I will call you tomorrow. Ndaguhamagara ejo. I will call you tomorrow. Verb number 22, to sing. To sing in Kirundi is kuririmba. Repeat after me. Kuririmba. Kuririmba. Here's an example sentence. Araririmba neza, which means she sings well or he sings well. Araririmba neza. She sings well or he sings well. Verb number 23, to laugh. To laugh in Kirundi is gutwenga. Repeat after me. Gutwenga. Gutwenga. Here's an example sentence. Turatwenga chane, which means we laugh a lot. Turatwenga chane. We laugh a lot. Verb number 24, to cry. To cry in Kirundi is kurira. Repeat after me. Kurira. Kurira. Here's an example sentence. Umwana ariko ararira, which means the child is crying. Umwana ariko ararira. The child is crying. Verb number 25, to pray. To pray in Kirundi is gusenga. Repeat after me. Gusenga. Gusenga. Here's an example sentence. Dusenga buri mugoroba, which means we pray every evening. Dusenga buri mugoroba. We pray every evening. Verb number 26, to love. To love in Kirundi is gukunda. Repeat after me. Gukunda. Gukunda. Here's an example sentence. Ndakunda umuryango wanje, which means I love my family. Ndakunda umuryango wanje. I love my family. Verb number 27, to help. To help in Kirundi is gufasha. Repeat after me. Gufasha. Gufasha. Here's an example sentence. Ndafasha mama mugikoni, which means I help my mom in the kitchen. Ndafasha mama mugikoni. I help my mom in the kitchen. Verb number 28, to greet. To greet in Kirundi is gusuhuza. Repeat after me. Gusuhuza. gusuhuza. Here's an example sentence. Turasuhuza abagenzi bacu, which means we greet our friends. Turasuhuza abagenzi bacu. We greet our friends. Verb number 29, to visit. To visit in Kirundi is gusura. Repeat after me. Gusura. Here's an example sentence. Tuzosura sogukuru kuwa Mungu, which means we will visit grandfather on Sunday. Tuzosura sogukuru kuwa Mungu. We will visit grandfather on Sunday. Verb number 30, to give. To give in Kirundi is gutanga. Repeat after me. Gutanga. Gutanga. Here's an example sentence. Aratanga ingabire, which means he gives a gift. Aratanga ingabire. He gives a gift. Verb number 31, to receive. To receive in Kirundi is kwakira. Repeat after me. Kwakira. Kwakira. Here's an example sentence. Nakiriye ubutumwa bwawe, which means I received your message or I received your invitation. Nakiriye ubutumwa bwawe. I received your message or I received your invitation. Verb number 32, to share. To share in Kirundi is gusangira. Repeat after me. Gusangira. Gusangira. Here's an example sentence. Dusangira imfungugwa, which means we share food. Dusangira imfungugwa. We share food. Verb number 33, to wait. To wait in Kirundi is kurindira. Repeat after me. Kurindira. Kurindira. Here's an example sentence. Ndakurindiriye hano, which means I am waiting for you here. Ndakurindiriye hano. I am waiting for you here. Verb number 34, to meet. To meet in Kirundi is guhura. Repeat after me. Guhura. Guhura. Here's an example sentence. Twahuriye kw'isoko, meaning we met at the market. Twahuriye kw'isoko. We met at the market. Verb number 35, to follow. To follow in Kirundi is gukwirikira. Repeat after me. Gukwirikira. Gukwirikira. Here's an example sentence. Ndakwirikira amabwirizwa, which means I follow the instructions. Ndakwirikira amabwirizwa. I follow the instructions. Verb number 36, to open. To open in Kirundi is kugurura. Repeat after me. Kugurura. Kugurura. Here's an example sentence. Ndugurura umuryango, which means I open the door. Ndugurura umuryango. I open the door. Verb number 37, to close. To close in Kirundi is gufunga. Repeat after me. Gufunga. Gufunga. Here's an example sentence. Ndafunga idirisha, which means I close the window. Ndafunga idirisha. I close the window. Verb number 38, to wash. To wash in Kirundi is koza. Repeat after me. Koza. Koza. Here's an example sentence. Ndiko ndakaraba kandi nkoza intoke, which means I am washing my hands. Ndiko ndakaraba kandi nkoza intoke. I am washing my hands. Verb number 39, to wear. To wear in Kirundi is kwambara. Repeat after me. Kwambara. Kwambara. Here's an example sentence. Yambaye ishati nshasha, which means he is wearing a new shirt. Yambaye ishati nshasha. He is wearing a new shirt. Verb number 40, to remove or take off. To remove or take off in Kirundi is gukuraho. Repeat after me. Gukuraho. Gukuraho. Here's an example sentence. Kuraho inkweto zawe, which means take off your shoes. Kuraho inkweto zawe. Take off your shoes. Verb number 41, to carry or to drive. To drive in Kirundi is gutwara. Repeat after me. Gutwara. Gutwara. Here's an example sentence. Aratwara imodoka, which means he drives a car or she drives a car. Aratwara imodoka. She drives a car or he drives a car. Verb number 42, to buy. To buy in Kirundi is kugura. Repeat after me. Kugura. Kugura. Here's an example sentence. Ndagura imfungurwa kw'isoko, which means I buy food at the market. Ndagura imfungurwa kw'isoko. I buy food at the market. Verb number 43, to sell. To sell in Kirundi is kugurisha. Repeat after me. Kugurisha. Kugurisha. Here's an example sentence. Baragurisha ivyamwa, which means they sell fruits. Baragurisha ivyamwa. They sell fruits. Verb number 44, to save or to store. To save or to store in Kirundi is kubika. Repeat after me. Kubika. Here's an example sentence. Ndabika amafaranga buri kwezi, which means I save money every month. Ndabika amafaranga buri kwezi. I save money every month. Verb number 45, to lift. To lift in Kirundi is guterura. Repeat after me. Guterura. Here's an example sentence. Araterura umwana wiwe, which means she lifts her child or he lifts his child. Araterura umwana wiwe. She lifts her child or he lifts his child. Verb number 46, to start or to begin. To start or to begin in Kirundi is gutangura. Repeat after me. Gutangura. Here's an example sentence. Turatangura isomo, which means we are starting the lesson. Turatangura isomo. We are starting the lesson. Verb number 47, to finish or to complete. To finish or to complete in Kirundi is guheza. Repeat after me. Guheza. Guheza. Here's an example sentence. Nahejeje ibikorwa vyanje, which means I finished my work. Nahejeje ibikorwa vyanje. I finished my work. Verb number 48, to want. To want in Kirundi is gushaka. Repeat after me. Gushaka. Gushaka. Here's an example sentence. Ndashaka kunwa amazi, which means I want to drink water. Ndashaka kunwa amazi. I want to drink water. Verb number 49, to see. To see in Kirundi is kubona. Repeat after me. Kubona. Here's an example sentence. Ndabona inshuti yanje, which means I see my friend. Ndabona inshuti yanje. I see my friend. And finally, verb number 50, to use. To use in Kirundi is gukoresha. Repeat after me. Gukoresha. Here's an example sentence. Nkoresha telefone yanje buri munsi, which means I use my phone every day. Nkoresha telefone yanje buri munsi. I use my phone every day. Thank you so much for watching the full video. I really hope I taught you something today. If you'd like to continue your journey of learning Kirundi, click this video on the Kirundi greetings. It's a very short video on how to greet someone in Kirundi that I made. Check it out.